I'm trying to think. We both can be like, so like, why are... That's not it.
That's Mexican, but...
my French, I'm like, so like, where's like...
Where's the baguette?
Where's that baguette, bro? I want to get like a croissant, like a Monte Cristo. Like ham and cheese and like a little bit of jam on some fresh baked bread, bro. All right. Uh-oh, another new location.
We keep bed hopping. We're whores.
We are in Washington, D.C. Is it hair?
Yeah. Mine, though.
No, I wish you left it then. I wrap it around my neck like a necklace.
You slurp it up.
Does anyone have chopsticks?
Fruit by the foot.
We're in Washington, D.C. We are in the comedian friend of our Gray West's apartment.
Follow him.
In his spare bedroom. And yeah.
You wouldn't think this is what a gay man's
spare
looks
the
like.
The sheets honestly shocked me.
The sheets?
The plaid are very teenage boy bedroom.
The sheets, well, that's what we had to kick out before we came in. The sheets took me by surprise. I'll say that.
Yeah, me too. I was not expecting it. Although the decor is nice. They have good posters in here.
We were playing the games. We were playing on the piano.
Yeah,
it's actually a really fun room.
There's a poster on the wall that has 101 different lines from movies. And then at the top it says what movie and like whose line is it. And at the bottom there's like a key with all the answers.
It's trivia.
It's pretty cool.
It's very cool.
Speaking of movies, we were talking about this right before we started. I was talking about Before Sunrise.
Yes.
That movie.
Is it your favorite movie of all time?
It might be.
Really? All right, I'll watch it. If it's your favorite movie of all time.
No, my favorite of all time is Shawshank. Sorry.
Okay,
then,
I've seen that.
Then Before Sunrise, then Lost in Translation.
I don't like Lost in Translation.
Oh, well, you know what, Romy?
Would you like Lost in Translation if Scarlett Johansson was played by Jason Momoa?
Sure.
All right.
The story remains true.
Okay.
The message.
Okay.
But Before
I thought the message was boobs for you.
Okay. That's part of it. Before Sunrise is a magical movie.
Okay.
It's magic.
You gonna leave the hat on?
I don't know. You tell me.
It's fine. Your hair's fine.
It's like all sweaty and gross.
I don't know. Well, we've been out.
Me and Romy were in a museum all day. We're all sleepy.
We had a field trip.
We did go on a field trip.
We went to an art museum and Chris goes, let's go to the pictures with the movies.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not done talking about Before Sunrise.
Go ahead.
The movie's fucking amazing.
What do you love about it?
Okay. First of all, it's a Richard Linklater movie. I love his work.
Okay.
And his movie is a very slice of life. Like there's no plot necessarily. And the whole movie is just these two people. They meet on a train. They decide to get off. And the movie just follows them over the course of a night together, romantically.
And they're like, how do they get each other's attention on the train?
They just sort of like get to talking. Because like they're both going in different places but on the same train, and there's like this German couple who's like being really loud, and they both are kind of like giggling at each other like, oh my god, can you believe these people are fighting? And then they start to talk, and then Ethan Hawke's like I don't know, like, I know this is crazy, but do you want to get off here at this train stop with me? We can just like hang out. And she's like, okay. And then the movie's just following them together.
That's kind of hot.
And they fall in love.
Do they bang?
I won't tell you.
Well, now I watch it.
You will love this movie.
I think Ethan Hawke.
Some people's they have gripes with the movie that Ethan Hawke's character is like really corny, because like there's a scene in it where he's like come here, I want to tell you.
Yeah, let's recreate.
I want to tell you something, and then she leans in close and he kisses her.
Yeah,
which is corny, but that's intentional. Like it's not like, you can tell watching the movie that the author of the movie, the filmmaker, doesn't think that's cool. Like he intentionally made him like that. Like it's
meta.
Yeah, there's intentionality behind it. It's not like just lousy writing.
Right.
And Ethan Hawke like plays into it. Like the acting is really good,
Yeah.
but his character has some depth. And Julie Delpy plays the lady.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Oh.
She's very pretty.
I just moaned.
Oh my god. I'm like, do it again. I'm like, do it again, but real.
Okay, fine.
Do the neck. I imagine that when Chris comes, it looks similar to like when a Down syndrome kid gets like apples and crackers. You know how excited they get.
I get the happy arms. I can't control myself. I'm so excited. Yeah, but you will love this movie.
Okay, I will watch it within by the end of the month.
But it's a trilogy. No.
Do I have to watch the other two?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
The first movie totally stands on its own, but then the second movie, I don't want to spoil the first, but
Is there like a big to do at the end, like something grand happens? Like, is it a will they, won't they kind of sitchy?
no, it's a definitive. Well, I don't want to tell you.
All right.
Because it's kind of going to ruin the magic of it.
Okay, I'm sure there's gonna be plenty.
It's so good. It's so good.
I'll watch. Is it black and white? No, it's color.
No, it's color.
Okay.
It's really entertaining. It's very charming.
Okay. Is there any kind of like, what parts of it do you think I will like? Is there any kissing? Any good music? Oh, good. I like a good kiss scene. You know, they never do good kiss scenes anymore in movies. Do you find that? It's like they kiss for 2 seconds and then they're banging.
Yeah. So you want a prolonged makeout?
I like a good makeout. Do you guys like a good makeout?
You said that like Dora. Like, can you see the cloud?
Can you see the clitoris?
You just stare at the camera for 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then Boots.
I said, can you? Hola, soy Dora.
Keep going.
Hola, soy Dora. Can you see the clitoris? Can you see the clitoris? What does Boots sound like? I can't remember his voice.
He sounds like Shaggy.
Really?
You know,
Zoinks, Dora.
the rapper. The dog.
What does Shaggy sound like?
He's like, boom, 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 boom.
He sounds like a white guy being a Jamaican guy.
He's like, you know that song where it's like...
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were standing there both butt naked.
It's the worst rendition.
Banging on the bathroom floor.
It's like country, like lounge singer sings. It wasn't me.
And we were standing there both. I'm in a red dress.
How short?
Down to here.
Oh yeah.
It's a dress. It's a turtleneck. It goes out into a dress, and then I'm naked for the rest of the way down.
You're wearing UGG boots.
Oh my god. It's amazing.
My favorite movie. I'll watch them. What's it called? After Sunrise.
Before Sunrise.
Before Sunrise. My favorite movie of all time is called Clifford. It's like 1977 or something.
The big red dog.
No, it's with Martin Short, and it is fantastic.
Plot.
Martin Short plays a 10-year-old boy. No, he plays him literally.
But he's an adult.
But he's an adult, and
is it a comedy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it is so goddamn funny. And it's like my favorite movie.
But what's it about?
It's about this kid who wants to go to Dino Land, and he deters the plane that his parents are on. And you know who the dad is? It's Richard. I think Richard Dreyfuss.
He is one of my favorite actors of all time.
He's so good.
He looks like Mike Birbiglia, especially in younger movies, or when he's younger.
I haven't seen him younger, so I can't say.
I just watched American Graffiti.
I've never seen that.
He's in that amazing movie. George Lucas directed it, believe it or not.
Really?
Pre-Star Wars. But Clifford, dad's Richard Dreyfuss.
So he distracts the plane, and the plane goes down, and they give the kid off to the uncle for the weekend, and he knows that his uncle works for like the Dino Land, and he wants to go there, and he's just like it's so insane. It's hard to describe, but like he's like flirting with the uncle's fiance, and she thinks it's cute, but he's like a little perverted little 10-year-old.
That's funny.
And there's an entire scene where he's watching National Geographic where the women are dancing with their tits out, and he's eating donuts in the bed. So fucked up.
This reminds me of a movie I saw when I was younger at my friend's. I don't know what the movie was called, but there's some movie where the main character is this black guy and he's a little person, but he pretends to be a kid. And then he's like go gaga, and he like gets like just like play with women's breasts.
I think I know what that is. I think I know what you mean.
I don't know what it's called.
That is good.
Yeah. Yeah, tonight we might, if we can swing it, 11:55 p.m. at DC, they're screening Doctor Strangelove.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet. A little late night screening.
Oh, yeah. What's going to happen in there? Well, something.
Some strange love between us, I'll tell you.
With no doctors.
No doctors on set, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I've seen that movie once, but I fell asleep during it. It's because it was in.
Great. Chris's head's just on my shoulder.
Yeah. I remember, and
I'm touching his nipples.
in my dream, I'm going, Mom. Mom. Yeah, in college, I took a comedy movie class, like comedy movie history, and they screened Dr. Strangelove, but the class was at 6 p.m., and it was like they'd turn the lights off, and I would just conk out. Like, I could not stay awake for any movie.
Yeah, I feel
but they showed a lot of cool movies in there. Some Buster Keaton.
Oh, yeah?
Some Charlie Chap.
Oh, a little Charlie Chap?
Uh-huh.
He's cool.
Some Harold Lloyd. Is that his name?
I don't know about that. Like, I don't know what it is.
Silent movie guy.
Oh.
I might be fucking up his name.
Deaf people like silent movies. Like, they appreciate them more.
I bet they do.
Yeah.
I bet they do. Because when they're watching it with people who can hear, they're going, playing field's even right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
I wonder what the equivalent of that is. Like, people who are blind, maybe at a concert.
Or, that's a good question. Or so like somebody with no arms and no legs at like a stone festival.
Stone festival?
Like a rock, because they're just a stump. I don't know.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, it was very important in my household that you could swim and whistle. Those were the big things. And then you would get my father and mother's affection.
Swim and whistle?
Yeah, and I can do both.
Wow, this is so obscure.
I don't know. Can you whistle? I just took my bra off.
That's my little tune. I play. You know, like when like snakes, you play the tune, and I do that to my.
Your toothbrush.
Oh, gotta take this hat off. Relax, breathe. I've been trying to shampoo less.
Oh yeah, me too.
And just condition to try to like bring some of my natural oils.
Do men condition the roots of their hair?
What I do, I'll walk you through my shower routine.
Okay.
Not that you asked, but I get in.
Fully clothed.
And then I undress just to make sure no one sees me. Take off my winter coat. Take off my long johns.
You have socks on your hands for some reason.
So I get in, I do a full body wet down.
Don't call it a wet down. Just say
like I don't get in and start doing the hair. I get in and I get the whole body wet.
Okay.
And then first thing I do, if I'm shampooing, I'll shampoo my hair.
Yeah.
Then I wash my face.
Okay. With what?
Right now I just have like a store brand body wash.
It's fine.
Sometimes I do like a Dove bar soap.
On your face?
Yeah. I have a moisturizer I use morning and night.
Okay.
And anyways, so I've done shampoo if I'm doing that. Face. And what I do is I get my conditioner. Mm-hmm. I work it in. Mm-hmm. I really work it in. Mm-hmm. And then I let it sit. Mm-hmm. So I stay out of the water.
Right.
While that's kind of percolating, I can wash my body.
Right.
Then I clean the soap off my body. And then I finish washing the conditioner out.
Do you put soap on or in your penis?
In my penis?
Yeah, you can't
on
do
it,
that.
of course. Yeah, you got to clean it. Of course.
Yeah.
You got to get in there. When it's time to like for the nether regions, I mean, I attack that.
The no special place?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I go hard.
I attack that?
I seriously, I really...
You have like 3 bars of soap and you're making like a...
I mean, literally. That's how you, how do you think you clean a dick?
With 3 bars of soap?
No, I'm saying like that kind of motion.
Oh, that's true. That's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah. It's like flaccid, so I'm just like pulling it.
It's like taffy?
At the hooks, they put through the hooks.
Scoop.
Yeah, pretty much. And
it's like scooping gelato. It's like you have to like...
I mean, you gotta hit the balls, you gotta hit the whole thing. Gotta get clean.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, cleaning the penis.
What about you? What about the vagina?
Well, the vagina's very tough because if it gets in the vagina like soap,
yeah,
you're fucked.
Really?
It burns and fucking kills.
How do you not get it
and
in
then
there?
It'll be itchy.
Damn.
It's right?
How do you...
It's a balance. That's why it's hard to be a woman, hun. And I soap my tits.
That's probably so fun.
So fun.
Oh my God. That makes up for the vagina.
Almost. It's very fun to soap your tits. They're just fun to play with. You know what I mean? There's just no downside.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
I think it's interesting that men will send me like videos of them in the shower. I would never take my phone in the shower.
Yeah, me neither. I don't want it to get wet.
No.
Sometimes what I'll do is I'll put my phone in 2 plastic bags and then I'll put a podcast on in the shower.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How long are you? What's your average?
If I have a moment where like I'm just gonna like lean into this shower. I've got time. I want to unwind. Like I'll before I get in, I'll crank the water to as hot as it can get to steam up the room.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What's your average shower time?
10 minutes.
Yeah, I say mine's like 20, but I have longer hair.
Yeah, I could get lost in there though.
Where?
My mind wanders in the shower.
Me too. I have good shower. What's your shower thoughts?
Like, am I gay?
when will this end?
Yeah.
My life.
Yeah, I think in the shower I like play through scenarios a lot. Like if you could see me in the shower, it'd be me in the like facing the corner going like, yeah, and then I told him.
I set up the bottles for war. The doves getting eaten by the loofah.
Everybody run! Someone's home.
I'm about to get yelled at.
Yeah, we're in like uncharted territory right now.
So we're whispering.
Yeah, we're being really quiet.
Yeah. I think, especially with all this travel, I've been particularly horny.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Have you been?
I'm always.
Yeah.
Traveling's making you horny?
No, it's just that I can't. There's no time to masturbate. There's no time to do anything. So,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
There's no
I mean, yeah, go ahead. I mean, what's up? We're made up.
You knew we were.
Want to get in here? Get in frame, Greg.
Get in, sweetheart.
Guys, Great West. Yo!
Did you touch your dick?
No.
No, I could've.
This is Gray. He let us. This is his apartment. We're gonna be honest, Gray. Me and Romy said these were not the sheets we were expecting.
No.
They're guest room sheets.
They are.
I was expecting leopard. What?
You came from work?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was good.
Nice.
You have
That's
any?
good.
Have any mimosas?
Yeah. Do you want one of those?
No.
Where's y'all's wine?
We don't have any.
Oh, we didn't have any drinks.
I've got a water bottle over there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you kids do your thing.
We'll be done soon.
Okay.
Do we have to leave the? Do we have to leave the door open?
No, please.
Like, I don't want to hear you guys. You're not funny. Yay, first guest. Woo.
I'm like, cut it.
My legs are so sweaty.
Why?
I don't know. That's my first time with that guy on top of me. But, oh no, he's taking a photo of us. Okay.
Okay.
God, that was fun. God, we're fucking funny.
Well, now I'm not as horny.
Yeah, that did something for me.
Yeah. That's like the closest I've been to a threesome, I think.
You've never had one?
No.
What would you prefer, like a male, female, I assume?
Here's my problem. Male, I feel like there's too much going on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
What if they're both straight? Like they don't fuck each other, but they're both fucking you?
Why would one of them be gay?
Well, because isn't it a little...
No, it is a little gay, but
Right.
So
that's what I'm saying. Like you would prefer just
I think if
two hetero guys who just want to fuck you because I guess they like you. Because I guess they like you for whatever fucking dumbass reason.
tolerable. No, I think I like one-on-one. I like intimacy, touching, neck to neck. That's the good
See,
stuff.
I like chaos, anarchy.
I want to fuck in a car crash.
But as I get a dumpster in the corner, I light it on fire. A couple people around with their hands over it. Yeah. I have like a red A in a circle spray paint on the wall. I'm wearing the V for Vendetta mask.
Yeah. No, threesomes are no good. It's just too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah, I think I'd kind of get I know it'd be like when you're walking on the sidewalk with 4 of your friends, but it's only 3 wide.
Yeah.
And you end up being the person kind of walking behind everyone. That would be me in a threesome.
Yeah, but you'd kind of like that because you get to see all their tushies.
Yeah. It's kind of like, hey, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You scratching at their ankles?
Good job.
No.
I'm doing play-by-play. I got a book with a scorecard.
We had a show yesterday, and Chris had to, and we were and we were doing the show, and Chris goes, during his set, he goes, he goes, what should we do in DC? And this woman goes, go out to eat. Chris goes, can't, anorexic.
No one laughed.
No one laughed. I laughed.
Romy laughed. It's a good line.
It was
She get some food. I said, I'm anorexic, so.
She just looked at you.
Yeah, she was like, what?
And then
I was like, comedy, right? Jokes, right?
pretendy.
Yeah. Not real.
What people don't understand is that I want to spend every day in a lava land where I get to just make jokes.
Yeah, I don't want to be in reality at all.
No. And I don't do drugs really anymore, or not that, like whatever from what I was doing. So it's like I really, whenever I can dip into insanity, I'll take that plunge.
Yeah, most of the day I'm doing that. I really I just like create this scenario every day of what my life is like, you know. And it's like fun and silly, but I realize like I don't think it's like the world of the other people are living in, you know.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Like we were talking about jokies at lunch, and what was everyone else talking about? Fucking pencils.
Pencils. I know, probably like the economy.
Yeah. Real estate.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'd love to tour a mansion, and
We should do that.
that'd be great. Would you guys want us to do that? If Chris and I, what if we dressed up?
No, it'll be fun. It's like a Patreon thing. We like mic ourselves hidden.
Yeah.
And we tour a fancy like place and pretend that we're a married couple, rich couple.
Yeah.
And then we talk about like that could be fun.
That could be very fun.
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
I think for the Patreon.
How hard do you think that is to do? Because I'm thinking I want to see. I bet some of these really expensive places I probably ask for.
We could also just like ask one of our friends to like leave their apartment. We could just pretend to tour. They could be the real estate agent. Or you want to like for real do it?
Yeah. Like a beautiful home.
We would have to do it in Philly. Because I think in New York you have to show your bank account that you're like you are applicable.
Some places in Philly you probably have to do the same thing.
Yeah.
But they might not let us because we're pretty young.
Because we're goofy.
Yeah. Oh,
no, there's open houses. My mom goes to open houses all the time just for shits and gigs.
Okay.
You can definitely do that. In my neighborhood, you definitely could. They're not like huge, but they're nice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not have open houses in your neighborhood?
In Philly?
No, in Yardley.
Not that I've seen, no. Not really.
Yeah, we should dress up. What's our name? Mr. and Mrs. German?
Yeah, we should be like French. We should pick like an accent. So we could be like French.
Yes.
I will be Monsieur Paul Saint Laurent. Monsieur Paul Saint Laurent.
I'll be
You should have like a one-word name.
Colette de Vagine.
Colette de Vagine.
Colette. Or like a name that is something like Madame Booby. Madame
Brazia. Yeah, we could dress up in like fun, goofy outfits.
We could wear something nice.
Yeah, we could go to a thrift store, pick out like
a sundress.
Yeah,
for you
have a parasol.
What's a parasol?
It's like a fancy little umbrella.
We bring a goat.
Oh my God, this is our son.
Yeah, Mark. He's from the south of France. That'd be fun on the Patreon.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think. We both can be like, so like, where? That's not it.
That's Mexican, but
my French. I'm like, so like, where's like,
where's the baguette?
Where's that baguette, bro? I want to get like a croissant, like a Monte Cristo, like ham and cheese and like a little bit of jam on some fresh baked bread, bro. Straight up, bro. Like, we're in Paris.
I think you got some mole. I parked my car in the cartel. Is that what you call the parking garage? The cartel? I don't know.
Can you do French accent?
I can speak a little French, but I don't think I can do the accent in English, weirdly enough. Je parle un petit français. Je te Chris. Je pense qu'il très fantastique et très bizarre.
What are you saying?
You fucking wish.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool.
Are you looking at your penis or the monitor?
The monitor. I can speak.
What?
My penis is the monitor. I used to be pretty nice with Spanish. I took AP Spanish in high school, passed the AP exam.
Really?
Yeah. So technically, that considered me bilingual. Passing it.
But speak a little Spanish. Do you speak any?
Not as well anymore.
Un poco.
Mi amiga Romy y yo
Okay.
estamos recordando un podcast
Mm-hmm.
en un apartamento en Washington.
You're saying English words with an O after it. We're having good fun, though.
Yo tengo una erección.
You soy weto. You slip and slide out.
Mucho agua en la cama.
La pantalones.
Yeah.
So why they pay us the big bucks.
Yeah, I remember on the AP exam, it was pretty hard. There was like a section where you had, like, they had a recorder.
Like a recorder?
No, like an audio recorder. And you would have to have a conversation. So they'd have a pre-recorded someone speaking to you, and then you'd have to talk back. And then like they would save that, and then people would review how you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that. It was kind of fun, but yeah.
My French teacher was a big old bitch.
Yeah.
I remember one time she showed us her kids on the screen.
Yeah.
I remember turning to the kid next to me and being, those kids are fucking ugly.
What'd they say?
They were ugly. The kid next to me actually used to play with this toy because he had like a bunch of mental issues. I think there was a reason they stuck us together. And he was like, like he wasn't listening to anything.
He was growling.
He was like, he was biting the desk. But yeah, I didn't like her.
Yeah, I remember one time we had this kid in our school named Kevin, and he was like if someone were to shoot up the school, it'd be him, kid. I remember one time in Spanish class, he got like a question wrong and just started punching his leg uncontrollably. And my teacher was like, Kevin, go on the fucking hallway.
Yeah, you can't just be punching your leg.
Yeah, one time he like punched a locker really hard and broke his hand.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Poor kid.
Where's Kevin now?
I don't know. He went to college.
Which one?
I'm not sure.
A good one?
A fine one, I think. Yeah, I remember one time he was like on his computer in the locker room, and he was using like some 3D program where he was like designing a gun.
Oh, we had a kid do that in our school.
Like, dude, you can't do that.
Yeah, we had to like report it. You can't just be designing guns.
No, you can't. You cannot be. God.
You can write down your dark, deepest desires, though.
Yeah, I remember one kid, my brother went to the same high school as me, my older brother, and some kid like graffitied on the inside stall of a door like an acronym that was like the word spelled, or it was an acrostic, and the word spelled like "I'll kill you" or whatever, something like that.
Nice.
And like each letter was the name of a kid at the school, but my brother's name was one of the letters, and he was like, I've never interacted with that kid. He's like, I think he just needed a name to fill that letter, and he just put my name because he didn't know who else to put.
That's super funny.
Which is so funny.
Yeah.
He's just on a kill list just out of convenience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's super funny. Yeah, we had some cuckoos in our school. But yeah, we're in DC. We got a show tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Some real characters here.
Yeah.
The museum was a zoo, and we didn't want to go to the zoo.
We were in the Museum of Natural History. It was not enjoyable.
And
It was like really boring.
yeah, I liked the diamonds. That was about it.
There's like one cool diamond.
Yeah.
And I turned to Romy and said, that's going to be yours one day, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. When my ticket comes in, I'm going to give you all of that.
What's your ideal proposal? You give a proposal.
Someone else does it for me. I hire a guy.
Instead of hiring a hitman, you hire a a
hitman. Yeah.
confident man.
Yeah.
A love man.
Yeah.
You should be able to hire a love man.
I just hire a man.
Yeah. You
That's kind of a good bit.
hire what?
I want someone else to propose to my wife for me. It's like instead of hiring a hitman, I'm just hiring a man.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Proposal. Yeah, it's scary. I don't even want to think about that.
I'm excited.
To get proposed to?
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah, keep dreaming, hon.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen.
I think you cry.
I think they propose and I go, relax.
Oh my God. Okay, ring.
Okay.
Okay, knees.
Okay, 1 carat.
Oh my God. Do you want a big ring?
Yeah, duh.
Okay. Size queen. God, I don't even want to think about having to buy that shit.
No, you go with the woman sometimes.
Just like the money.
You're gonna have more money by then.
Sure hope.
What's that?
I said I sure hope.
Maybe he'll marry like a sugar mommy.
Please.
You want to?
Yeah. I want to be like a pool boy.
Yeah, you could be.
Like the hot pool boy. Just bang some old mom.
What if she had really fake tits that didn't move when you fucked her?
Whatever.
So what?
I'll have her hire a pair of real tits that I can touch while I'm fucking her. I'll close my eyes and be like, God, these are great.
I
heard somewhere, I don't know if this is real. There's some like giant celebrity who was fucking some hooker, but her face was ugly. So we hired some girl with a pretty face to stand in the room. So he looked at her while he fucked the hooker.
Really?
I don't know where I heard this or if this is real or.
Why not just fuck a pretty hooker?
I mean, those are pretty hard to find.
Yeah,
probably.
I guess if you're that pretty, you don't need to be a hooker. Well, I don't know their circumstance, but yeah, when I watch, here's the problem. I don't need a boyfriend from the hours of 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. But from the hours of 11 p.m. to
because you want to be fucking.
No, not even that. Like, well, yeah, duh. But like from 11 p.m. to 4 p.m. You know, I put on I get home from a show, I shower, I watch an episode of The Sopranos.
You want someone to go to bed with? Like,
I need to be, because
Yeah.
right now I'm like I'm crying and rocking myself to sleep, and
you need roommates. You live alone.
But it's not even like I'm happy living alone. I don't mind. But
You need like a group of friends.
They're not gonna
that
rock
aren't
me
that
to
aren't comedians. I feel like that would be healthy for you.
I know. Well, my
Because my roommates aren't comics, and it's great. It's great to just have guys.
you're the funniest in the room.
Of course, I kill at my apartment every day.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have a group of friends who don't give a shit about comedy. They don't understand it. They don't even know like the people I'm obsessed with.
Right.
It's just a world separate, and you can get away from it all for a period of time and laugh in a different kind of way.
I know, but you're gonna realize how beautiful it is. Not like you're gonna realize when you bring a girl home how frustrating it is to have roommates. She's gonna start screaming, and they're gonna go, "Hey, we need to sleep."
No, they're understanding.
You think?
If
I
my
guess
roommate was
guys
fucking
are
a girl
different.
and they were being loud for like 10 minutes, like I obviously don't want to hear my friends having sex, but it's like, you know, do your thing. I get it. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll put in earplugs. I have them.
Or maybe listen.
Or just like text me before, like, hey, I'm bringing a girl home. Just, you know, be prepared for that. And then it's like fine, you know?
Right.
As long as you're not doing it like if I'm like, I have a meeting at work and you're banging one out, you know?
Yeah.
I get it.
But it's like my roommates aren't gonna rock me to sleep, you know. I just need the companionship from 11 p.m. to 4, which I was doing with the hooking up, but it's like boring after a while.
Have you ever had a boyfriend?
Yes.
I don't know. Some people haven't.
Yeah, I've had a couple boyfriends.
I know that. I'm saying, like
Which
long.
it was
long?
awesome.
How long? What was the longest relationship?
The longest, like 6 months.
Okay. See, I've had one girlfriend, 2.5 years.
Wow.
Have I told you about this?
Was this the high school one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty long.
That's a really long time. From what
but
age
we
to
were,
what age?
Like 17 to 19.
Yeah.
So we were like very much children.
Yeah.
But it was fun. You know, we got along, you know.
Oh my God, it's the best. You have like sleepovers and you hang out.
We never got to do a lot of sleepovers, really.
Right. That makes sense.
And neither of our parents were like, yeah, they can stay. My mom was like, no.
Yeah.
Like we would go down to the basement. We
Yeah.
used to like watch TV and then
Yeah.
just like cook up and stuff. And my mom would always be like,
Yeah.
make sure you're being good down there. Don't be doing anything bad. And my mom one time was like, I'm going to come downstairs when you're not expecting it just to make sure. I'm like, Mom, fuck off.
That's so annoying.
Just so you know, Ma, we be doing all sorts of devilish.
Were you really in the basement?
No, I mean, we're just doing like high school kid stuff, you know.
That's hot. That is always hot.
But I was so paranoid. I'd hear one move and I'm like, I turn into a seal. My dick's on. I'm just like, I'm like, Like I put face paint on her. Yeah. I had turned into a apocalypse now.
Yeah. It's a quiet place.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
that's
so stressful.
Yeah, that is tough. That is crazy tough.
But it's like, I don't know what parents expect. Like I'm a horny teenager. Like,
Yeah. Oh my god, so horny.
We gonna be humping on each other.
Yeah. It's
I hate that. Like I hate that my mom was like didn't want me doing those things in high school because it's like I'm gonna go to college and you know I'm gonna do it there, and now I'm gonna be the guy in college who's had no experience with women. I'm gonna be so screwed, and then that effect compounds, and then if you don't do it in college, and you become so socially screwed up, it really affects you as an adult. If you like, you know,
yeah,
because you'll meet a guy now who like you can tell ain't be fucking
right,
and it's unhealthy. Like you need to be having sex sometimes. We're human beings. It's like a
natural.
primal urge. You got to take care of that.
I think, yeah. There's nothing worse than when like a guy doesn't know what he's doing. And it's not in my nature to like take over it all really in those situations.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just kind of like.
What do you mean like a guy who doesn't know? Like give an example of like.
Well, like he's like
I think a guy does, and you're like, oh, he has no clue what's happening.
Well, good sex is just like you don't know what's happening. Hands are everywhere, feels good, and then bad sex is like, oh god, now he's feeling my tit. And like you don't feel any like excitement.
Okay, well, you think that's just like because of the person?
No, it's just like I don't know. It's just like an energy, or like whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Some people are just good at it, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I said, all these autistic guys are like animals in the bedroom. Be slightly autistic.
Yeah. We're deep in the spectrum, Romy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put my deep in the spec.
Listen, let's just say I do a couple puzzles before the bed, and then what happens after?
One more second.
Fucking crazy.
One more second.
One more second, and then I put in the last piece to go. I'm climbing on the walls. I'm eating kibble.
Like Spider-Man on Thanksgiving when the blood's dripping.
My mom is
No.
You know when oh god, he plays the Green Goblin?
Willem Dafoe.
You know when Willem Dafoe's in the room like looking for him, like. That's my mom. Like my mom suspects me having sex. She's like, "Where is this bad naughty boy?"
She tastes the blood.
He's been kissing me. I know it, my good Catholic boy. My good boy. Where are you, you naughty boy? I know what you're doing.
And then she throws a green bomb.
It's just incense from church. Yeah. That's how it be.
We were talking yesterday about Spider-Man.
I think he's my favorite superhero.
I think he's definitely my favorite superhero.
There's something about him very relatable.
Like it's like a secret life.
Yeah.
I like that.
Batman's secret life.
Yeah, but like what's it? But
Superman's secret life.
All right,
A lot of them are. Iron Man also.
Yeah.
I
don't like
the Hulk. Who else is a secret?
I think I always love Spider-Man.
I like Batman and Spider-Man.
Batman, I'm more Spider-Man, but I understand.
I love Christian Bale,
Batman. Yes, Christian Bale. Well, now we're talking.
Yeah, yeah. I like the suit in that movie.
Yeah,
I like all of it.
He's a hunk and a half. He can do anything.
He's amazing. He's one of the best actors of the generation.
And he's Welsh.
Yes. Yeah, he's been acting since he was young too.
That's right.
And the Goss, love the Goss. We've talked about the Goss on here, probably.
The which one?
The Goss, Ryan Gosling.
Oh, I don't get
That's
him
what I
at
call.
all.
I call him the Goss.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, first name.
The hot Goss.
I don't know. He's not my type.
No.
Ryan Goss.
What
no.
don't you like about him?
He just looks like a regular Joe to me. I never watched.
But there's something so charming about him.
Really?
It's his eyes. The eyes say it all.
I don't get that at all. I wouldn't have sex with Ryan Gosling. Not that he's offering, and
You wouldn't?
Nope.
If he offered?
Nope.
Go to hell.
Seriously. Not that he's offering. Ryan Gosling, no offense.
Ryan Gosling, if you're listening, I would have sex with you if you offered. And I'm a straight man. And I'm a man of faith. I would do it. Yeah, sure, why not? I'd probably kiss him just to see. I would feel his body. I definitely want to feel his body.
Yeah.
The heat thing just came onto the camera. We've got about 5 minutes left of recording. Let's hope this lasts. If this dies,
we love you.
when I see that timer going, we're gonna count it. We're gonna finish.
Okay.
But anyway, so yeah, the Gosling. This may be a shorter episode. Oh well.
It's okay.
Please
leave a comment.
We got a couple more minutes, I think, before this thing's gonna cut.
Ryan Gosling. Okay, ready? Fuck, marry, kill. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Logan Lerman.
Who's that?
Percy Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Okay, him. Who's another good looker? And then you do one.
Dylan O'Brien.
Okay.
Similar look.
Okay. And then the third one.
That guy, he plays a kid in Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh, Josh Hutcherson?
Yeah.
Okay.
3 similar-ish.
Marry Lerman, kill Hutcherson, fuck O'Brien.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Not even a question.
Yeah.
Okay, now we'll do ladies.
I'll do women. Let me pick.
Scarlett Jo.
That
girl Leah from what's that fucking Wes Anderson movie where she's the jail guard? Whatever. Before Sunrise girl.
Julie Delpy.
Okay. Scarlett Jo.
Julie Delpy. Sybil Shepherd.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck Sybil Shepherd. Marry Julie Delpy.
Kill Scarlett Jo.
I think so.
You gonna say goodbye to those tits?
She is hot. She's really hot. Yeah, but I don't. God, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jost. I'm so sorry. I'm killing you. Yeah. I like Jost.
Colin Jost?
Mm-hmm.
How tall is he? Not that
he strikes me as like a 5'11".
Yeah, but like a strong 5'11".
I think Weekend Update is really, really good.
Okay.
People bitch about SNL being not that funny. And say what you want about the sketches, but I think Weekend Update between Che and Joseph have been very solid throughout their tenure.
Yeah, they seem like good buddies.
They're so funny together. They're really good. Che's hilarious.
You and I are like Colin Jost and Michael Che.
Let's host Update.
Okay. What would be the news you wanted to report?
This just in. I've got a boner under these sheets. Okay.
This just in. The podcast isn't going on anymore.
Yeah, I love Weekend Update. I loved it when I was a kid.
Yeah, I liked it when Polar did it. She was really good.
Yeah.
When Norm Macdonald did it, oh my god, that was so goddamn good.
I always loved. Yeah, I was like Faye.
Yep.
And Polar.
Those two know what's
Seth
up.
Meyers. I think Seth Meyers is probably my favorite.
Yeah, he's great.
I love Seth Meyers. You ever watch his special on Netflix?
No.
It's all right.
Okay. Sorry. Seth Meyers was watching this. He's like, okay.
Yeah, we had a segment we did last time.
Chris's hot takes.
Chris's hot takes. Want to do this every app? Let's do this and then we'll wrap it up.
Chris, what's your hot take?
Oh man, I didn't prepare anything.
It's okay. Neither did I. What's your hot take on people not wearing a lot of clothing today in the museum, even though it was hot?
Are you giving me my hot take?
No, what's your hot take on that?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. What's your hot take on what people were wearing at the museum?
I don't like when it's blisteringly hot out. The dress is really unfortunate. You have to see parts of people's bodies that I don't particularly.
It's like it's above the thigh, but below the
knee at the same time.
it's like watching chickens walk around. You can tell what's thigh and what's breast.
You know what I'm saying? Not every shoulder needs to be out.
Yeah, and also you've seen a lot of people's tattoos. I saw a lot of trampy stamps.
There was a tramp stamp lady at the museum, and I'm gonna be honest, I was following her around.
But
she had one of those elbow tattoos where it's like a shark jaw around it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Jaws.
I said, I'll go wherever you go, baby.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking at? Yeah. That was the piece of art I was most interested in at the museum.
I told you about the guy I fucked with the yeehaw tattoo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said, okay, cowgirl.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris's hot takes. All right, that was a very weak segment.
He actually did something really hot that night. We were having wine on the couch, which he brought. Good move.
Mm-hmm.
I always like that. It's just nice. And we were chatting, and he had finished his wine.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, oh, can I get you another glass? Because I was like, going to go fill it. And then he took my glass, drank the rest of what was in mine, grabbed me and kissed me.
Oh, and you were making fun of Ethan Hawke for that move and Before Sunrise?
That was a good move.
That's so lame.
Oh, come on. Because instead of refilling it, it was like he was finishing my...
You know what I would do? I was like, hey, you want to finish that first? And then I'll... And then I'll go fill it, or you want me to just top it off? What would you like?
That's not what I said.
That's what I would do.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're in a full butler.
I've got a towel on my. I'll be like, and if you need anything else, I'll be right over here. Do not hesitate.
You have a runny nose for some reason.
That's the most unsexy thing you could say before you fuck a girl. The phrase, do not hesitate. My door is always open. Yeah. Well, that's about 45 minutes.
Okay. It was good.
That was fun. That was a good app. Yeah, I'm like sinking into this bed, so I did.
Yeah, can we take a 15-minute break?
Please.
We love
yeah, that was
you.
episode 8. We love you.
Wow. Episode 8.
Or 9. I don't know. I think 8.
8 for sure. Because we did.
Yeah. Share the pod.
We love you.
If you do listen to it, and there's an amount of you who listen to every episode, please share it. The word of mouth, I think, is the best way for anything to do anything, even still. Follow it. Leave a review and comment on it, and I'll just do all the stuff.
We will do anything you say. Isn't that wild?
Okay, here's what we're going to do. If 5 of you comment on this YouTube video for this episode or comment anywhere, when this podcast is huge, which it will be, we'll do something very special for you 5 people. I'm going to write those names down.
Ooh, what a great
Consider
idea.
like an event. Like, it can't hurt. You know?
It's in permanent writing. You can't untake a comment.
Right, but like write your name down, comment your name.
Yeah. Comment one thing you love about yourself and one thing you love about
the
us.
podcast. And then I'll write those names down. And then in 3 years, in 6 months, when this is huge,
I'm going to kill you.
We'll do something for you.
3 years? I'm going to be 80.
So, yeah, on that note, stay cozy.